because my friend and I were visiting Xishuangbanna for the first time. We were curious about everything after getting off the train. We wanted to take photos of everything. I have to say, hotels in Banna during the off-season are not expensive. Because of that, we splurged a little. We booked a pretty nice resort hotel. The resort hotel is in the Xishuangbanna scenic area. The off-season price was $72.33 per night. It has a pool on the first floor and a terrace on the fourth floor. If you come to Banna, stay near Xishuangbanna. It's really convenient for getting around. As for transportation, I don't recommend renting a car because traffic in Banna is quite bad. We bought a box of jackfruit on the roadside for $1.37. This is one of the many popular Six Nations landmarks in Banna. We went to Mandua Garden Restaurant in the evening. We dined next to the Langkang River, also known as the Mekong River Broad. After dinner, we strolled by the river and returned to the hotel. It was our first time in Banna, and everything felt so fresh. We noticed the landmarks along the way had a distinct exotic style compared to many modern cities. It truly felt a bit like a foreign vibe. The next day, before dawn, we took a taxi to try the famous Bao Yang breakfast. There was already a queue by 6:30 in the morning. This place is quite particular. There's a dedicated area for school kids. I ordered a small bowl of beef rice noodles. When the owner asked me to add my own seasonings, he was a bit confused. But as I sat down with my bowl to eat, I noticed the ambience was quite unique. The rice noodles cost $1.64 a bowl, and it had plenty of meat. Since we woke up early, we took a nap after returning. We then headed to the Dai Ethnic Park. It's 25 kilometers from Xishuangbanna. You can take a bus from Xishuangbanna for $1.37 per person. Entrance tickets are $5.48 per person. The main attraction here is the water splashing festival. Since we didn't bring extra clothes, I wasn't planning to join, but the atmosphere was too lively, and I couldn't resist in the end. The excitement was overwhelming. No one could resist it. It is unforgettable. Xishuangbanna is incredible. Splashing water is fun, but it comes at a cost. Make sure to bring extra clothes and slippers. Otherwise, you'll end up soaked like me. There are many other spots to explore in the Dai Ethnic Park, but since my clothes were wet, didn't you visit them? In the afternoon, we visited a popular local snack shop. The total cost for everything was $10.96. The Banchai Puluda dessert felt like coconut milk with bread. It was average in my opinion, but the coconut ice cream was delicious. This dessert, however, was a bit pricey. One thing I particularly liked was the late sunset, perfect for late risers like us. In the evening, we went to the Thai Banna Shiji restaurant, a fast food spot. Normally, I'm not a fruit fan. I couldn't tell whether the roadside fruit stands were cheap or expensive. Then we visited the mansion garden. It's 4.4 kilometers from Xishuangbanna. Tickets cost $5.48 per person. It's said this was once the royal garden of the Dai King. The main attraction here is the Dai King's sacred palace. Let me show you what it looks like inside. After leaving mansion garden, we went to Zong Fosi. There's no entrance fee here. You'll see many exotic style buildings. It feels like stepping into Thailand instantly. In the afternoon, we had Man Fei Long roast chicken. The roast chicken costs $6.16 each. Crispy on the outside, tender on the inside. Highly recommended. Within the Xishuangbanna scenic area, there's also the Golden Pagoda Temple. No tickets are required here. It's a great spot for taking stunning photos with the pagoda. In the evening, we visited the Starlight Night Market. You'll see princesses every 3 steps, and queens every 5. The night market is ideal for women to take Dai-style portraits. Dai-style costumes in the market cost $4.11 to $4.38 per set. Not too expensive. If you find the snacks here a bit pricey, you can head to the nearby Riverside Night Market. Lastly, we skipped Wild Elephant Valley and the Botanical Garden.